Sup everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about something that's a little bit older, and well, I mean a little bit older, I mean like a week and a half ago, and it's on Joe Rogan and COVID-19 and the media's misinformation and misconception about it and on Joe Rogan. And let's get into it. So if you're not caught up on the situation, so around a week and a half or 2 weeks ago, Joe Rogan got tested positive for COVID-19 and was unable to go perform a show with him and Dave Chappelle in Nashville, I believe was the location of the venue. So they had to reschedule it. But that's not the point. The point is he was using pretty much any natural tool or any natural medicines that have been around for decades on end and actually is helpful and got over the COVID-19 virus really, really quickly. And I don't understand why the media is so upset about it. Is it because that he wasn't promoting a vaccine that, first of all, has got no data to prove anything to back it up, and two, used natural medicines and other sorts of vitamins and minerals and whatever else it could have possibly have been that has been around for decades, and stuff that's been around that has been proven time and time again to have been effective, helpful, and useful. And so basically, here's the article. The article from MSN saying he had COVID disinformation, what he said and why he's wrong. This is from an outlet that is typically known for the pro-vaccine. So to say that he's wrong about something that has been around for decades on end, and to have your agenda usage on the situation, that's something that he got over quickly and effectively. And since this virus is pretty much 99% survival rate, is basically I don't know, like, everyone is still living like a hermit right now, yet the world is pretty much back to normal. The whole thing, like, I have a video planned soon regarding the whole vaccine and my thoughts on it, on the vaccine and the booster shots and all the disinformation and information about it. And yeah, so basically I'm making this video to tell you that this whole fucking situation with the media and Joe Rogan is so dumb. They never liked Joe Rogan at all because Joe Rogan is more of a never gives a shit about politics, because politics is not fucking important. You know, he is pretty much just, he's so chill and about everything, and all the media is going to do is just bash him for that, and bash him for pretty much, you know, telling the best recommendations to help fight off COVID that most doctors, professional doctors, not the fucking doctor that's on the good doctor, you know, that's on TV, but doctors that are skilled, highly trained professionals that know what the fuck they're talking about and know what information is to help fight off the virus. And even the stuff that you said over a year ago to help, you know, slow the spread, and people are still doing that. And it's basically just, at this point, and everyone's seen it from a mile away now, is that it's just used for fear mongering and for, you know, having control over the human population, which is fucking gross and pretty much just shitty, especially with the whole, you know, everything going on and around the world and all this this fucking garbage, man. It's just, the world is such a flux right now that we all need to just have a positive impact on the world and have actual change, not the ones that pretend it's like, oh, we need change for this because of a woke agenda. No, we need change to help benefit the future generations, but also a change to help the here and now, to show the next generation of the population of where we stand with the improvements and literally anything. But right now, the world is fighting over bullshit. Cancel culture is at an all-time high. For what reason? I don't know. Maybe because they're too busy sitting on their fucking asses, just sitting there on their fucking phones. They probably lost their damn thumbnail from the amount of times they just get so fucking salty over some, just a different opinion over their own. Like, who fucking cares? Give it a rest, little Timmy. Nobody fucking cares. The only person that cares is your two friends that think like you, that are just as stupid as you. I don't know. It's funny to me, with someone like Joe Rogan, who is basically telling you all about psychedelics and science, and especially about world issues and stuff that could help the future and help the here and now. And if you ever watch the Joe Rogan Experience, or if you ever listen to his podcast, or with all these different people from vast people from different types of people, whether they have different politics, or if they're scientists, or if they're news anchors, if they're celebrities, or if they're just, it's so cool to see that, and then have a sit down conversation and learn about it and all that. That's why his podcast is always number one, because his podcast has the most interest. And don't believe me, if I remember correctly, and in the comment section you can tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe the number one podcast on Spotify is the Joe Rogan Experience. I don't know that for sure, but if I'm right, let me know in the comments, or if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments, because I haven't been looking at podcasts lately. I've been busy as shit. But the last time I remember, the Joe Rogan Experience was number one, and I believe is still number one. So don't act like people don't care about Joe Rogan MSN because of your stupid ass agenda, and the fact that you're saying that he was wrong about something, yet it got better for him after like 3 days, and overall what he did and what stuff that he did to help combat COVID fucking worked naturally and effectively. And it was only in a couple of days, and it was much better, and tested negative too. So I guess the lesson you can get from this video is, watch out for mainstream media headlines like this, and them trying to like push down an agenda over something that is 99.99% effective to combat, i.e. what Joe Rogan's natural medicine and stuff like that. And two, to just not spread propaganda all the fucking time. I mean, it'd be nice to hear some actual news for once, instead of just politics and propaganda. And I believe everyone, regardless of what political opinion you have, or what you or somebody else believes, you can agree with me that we need to stop the propaganda, whether it's from either side. It's absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, guys.